Hey Mike, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you so much for speaking with me today and requesting your free video. So today we're going to go over a few tips that you can apply right away that's really going to help with your online presence and getting more organic leads. Now, it is important to note that nearly 70% of your organic leads are going to come from this website. So it is really important that your website be properly optimized so you can capture this traffic. All right, so we are on your website. Okay. Let's see, and about us, contact. Got a good logo looking here. Um, Having the phone number right here is good. You want to make it super easy for your customers to contact you. Having a click to call would be even better. You could even have one for each, one for Florida and one for Alabama. Um, let's see. Reviews is really good. That is definitely helpful. So, before I go down there, I don't see any service pages here. Seeing about us and in the news, but no service pages. So it is really important that your website have a separate page for every single major service that you have. That's what's going to allow you to be found organically for those services online. So it is good that you have little brief summaries on the homepage. That's pretty important, and that's really what your homepage is supposed to be about. Your homepage should have a minimum of 1,500 words of content focused around these local buyer intent keywords. A local buyer intent keyword are the keywords people are actively searching in your city or service area for your services. So it's really important that you're focused on the local keywords versus national. This would be considered a national keyword. Unless you're servicing the entire United States. Then it's a different conversation. It looks like you're servicing 2 states, though I don't know if you're servicing all of Florida and all of Alabama. If that's the case, then you could even do regional keywords using a state-based keyword. Um, you're going to want 1,500 words of content or more on your homepage. If your competitors have more than 1,500 words of content, then you're definitely going to want more than 1,500 words of content. Whatever they're doing, you're always going to need more of. Let's see. Biloxi, Orange Beach. Okay, so you're also going to want a separate page for each of these service areas. Any service area that you service that has search volume needs to have their own page. That way you can be found organically in each of those communities for your services. Now, every service area page, just like all your other pages on your website, have to have original content. It cannot be duplicated content, and they need to be focused on their own keywords. Google does not like duplicated content, and it will penalize you for it. So definitely work on adding those additional pages. Work on your content and keywords so you can be found organically in all of those areas for your services. Now, if we look at your top competitor in your county, we have ServPro. Now, yes, they are a franchise, but you don't have to compete against the entire franchise, just the one location. And so it's actually fairly easy to beat because franchisees cannot modify these pages. So if they want to rank for keywords that are not already on their web page, they have to work really, really, really hard to be able to rank for keywords that aren't here. And so you are at the advantage that you can add all the content you want, add all the additional pages, and really dive in on those keywords so that you can rank for them. Um, these guys here don't seem to have a whole lot of content, so it's even easier for you to beat. So you need to have more content that they do. You need to focus on those keywords and then go and support your website with search engine optimization. Without SEO, your website is not going to be found online. If we look here, you have a rating of a 7 out of 100 in Google's Trust Flow, which isn't too bad. This rating is 100% based on your referring domains and backlinks. Now, a referring domain is any website that will provide your website with a link from their website to your website, whereas the backlink is that physical link coming from that other website. And the intention is to drive traffic to your site. Now, you do need a lot of these, but not all are created equal. This is like a popularity contest with Google. So the more relevant those links are, the more they're going to help you to rank. And you also need to make sure they're do follows so that they share the power of those high ranking sites. If we look here, you only have 12 do follow links. So you only have 12 links here that are doing anything to help your website. But you don't have any keywords, and so you're getting zero traffic to your website. So you're missing out on a ton of traffic that could be converting into customers by not having this website optimized. If we look at your competitor, we don't care about how their website is performing, only this one location. And they have a 14, which is mostly based on the power of the rest of the website. But they do have 2 backlinks, none of which are do follows. They've also been indexed for 15 keywords, and this page is getting 0 traffic. So they're going to be super, super easy for you to beat. You're going to need better backlinks, more backlinks, and you're going to have to tie those to your keywords. Right, to get your keywords to rank to the first page of Google and to be found organically in each of your service areas. And then the last part is this Google My Business section. First thing I noticed is you have 2 listings. So you want to tie these listings together and make it one listing. And then you want to make sure that you are in the top 3, as you are now, for your service area and your keywords. Because 30% of people search in the maps and don't search anywhere else. So if you're not in the top 3 for one of your keywords or service areas, then you send all those leads to your competition. Now, in order to be in the top 3, there are several factors, including how your website is performing and your Google reviews. But the most important factor is going to be your citations, and that's the name of your business, your address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yelp and Yellow Pages. So you'll need more of those than your top competitor. Now, when you follow each of these tips I provided you today, your website has the opportunity to be number 1 across Google in your service area for each of your services. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you found it helpful, and I would love to get your feedback on it. If you have any questions at all, go ahead and give me a call at the number on the screen, and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.